Hello everyone, Downfall Legend 826 here. I wanted to talk about the 2004 film Downfall. This film depicts the last days of World War II and shows, Hitler and his generals panicking as they struggle to get out of the mess that they got themselves into, a pickle. It shows Felix Steiner's failed assault, with the Wehrmacht against the Red Army, and Hitler was super pissed. He was screaming at his generals, cursing them out, saying they were cowards, the scum of the German people. He was yelling at them, pissed that they failed to follow his orders. It's probably my favorite German film to this day. I really recommend that you people watch it because it's a good film. Stars Bruno Ganz as Hitler, God rest his soul, Thomas Kretschmann as Hermann Fegelein, Hitler's brother-in-law, Götz Otto as Otto Gunsche, Hitler's informant. The people in the Downfall film were not desirable role models. Granted, they did terrible things during World War II. Horrible, atrocious acts that are pretty much unforgivable and inexcusable, but the actors that played these characters made their performances brilliant and lovable, admirable, not admiring not condoning what they did or anything, but it's making the characters be appreciated by the public, even if it is only temporary, And Downfall, we all know, is the source of all the Downfall parodies on YouTube, with all the subtitles and the scenes being changed to to Hitler yelling about stuff like, I don't know, say the World Series, or or Manchester United getting kicked out of the league, or the coronavirus spreading all around the world, or so many things he could be ranting about, like Justin Bieber getting sent to jail, or the Democratic nominations, or anything that can piss off the public. He'll definitely be ranting about. I'll include a link to the Hitler Rants Parodies channel if you want to check that out. Stacey Lee Blackman, I love his videos and all the content he put on that channel. It's truly an amazing channel, one of my favorites on YouTube, and those parodies are truly humorous in my opinion. But anyway, putting all the parodies aside, I think the films were based on, I think it was Traudl Jung's, Hitler's secretary, her diaries, talking about what happened, in the bunker, with everything that happened, for example, the failed assault of the Wehrmacht, the Red Army closing in, Fegelein's execution on April 29th, I think it was, and then the following day with Hitler and Eva committing suicide. Then on May 1st, Goebbels and his wife Magda committing suicide after killing their children. Then a bunch of other people in the bunker, like Wilhelm Bergdorf or Hans Krebs committing suicide, and the remaining people that survived were imprisoned by the Red Army, with the majority of them being executed, for committing crimes against humanity. This includes Alfred Jodl and and Wilhelm Keitel. And there's so many interesting facts about the film as well. For one, Rochus Misch was the last surviving occupant of the Führer bunker. He had one line in Downfall. Well, the character, yeah. And he died in 2013, but meanwhile, the actor that played Rochus Misch in Downfall, died in 2010, being the first member of the Downfall cast to die, and the real Misch was the last person from the bunker to die. That's pretty interesting there. Also, it's Gans made Hitler seem lovable on screen. They made people sympathize with Hitler, not condoning what he did or the horrible atrocities he committed. Killing all these innocent people. And all that. But he made him it made people feel sorry for him, because these people are, even though they did terrible things, they have literally no choice. They have to choose between committing suicide or giving themselves up to the Red Army and facing trial and execution shortly afterwards, because what they did was pretty much unforgivable, and there was no way they were gonna escape punishment. Makes you feel sorry for the panic they're going through in those last moments and what they would be feeling during then. But that's just my perspective. That's my movie film review on the 2004 film Downfall, or Der Untergang. So yeah, Downfall Legend 826 out.